Just says starting. Go.
Are we actually alive now?
Yes.
Right, so welcome to Ghosts of Britain. My name is Lee Steer. We have...
I'm Chrissy.
I'm Goose.
I'm Charlene.
And
I'm Dave.
yep, that's the team. We have come to a scout camp in Barnsley. Is it Silverwood?
Silverwood, yeah.
Yep, it's got quite a few sightings, so we thought we'd give this place a try, and also trying out the new technology for live streaming. Equipment, we have a K2. What does Goose have?
I have a doll.
A doll. And what does that doll
No
do?
investigation whatsoever. I just have a doll.
What do-
What does the doll do, Goose?
It just sits there and looks at me.
Nice one. Charlie?
I've got a static meter.
Cool. And we do have a static meter as well on the side. We are actually using a night vision camera, what's actually filming this live session, so you might see loads of orbs, because when we do use that camera, we do tend to see quite a lot of orbs and etc. So, Chrissy, you, as we were setting up, as we were walking in, you had a strange feeling that someone followed you behind. I can vaguely remember eavesdropping on your
The
conversation
temperature
call,
gauge is
but
changing.
it is cold out here.
It is cold out here. It wasn't just me actually. As I followed you guys in, the only person behind me was Goose. And as I walked in, I felt that there was somebody behind Goose. So as we were walking in, Goose kind of was going, I was like, you're picking up on something. I said, there's somebody behind you. There's somebody followed you in. And I felt that the woman who followed us in was a female. Fairly recent. I'd had her at about sort of 1970s. Plumpish woman, not particularly taller than I am. Short, brown, curly hair. Dave then asked if I felt I was getting a name with this woman. I felt that I'd been given Heather and Rose. I had this woman at late 40s, early 50s. And I felt that she was a caretaker. Not as in somebody who goes around and looks up, but somebody who actually looks after everybody, makes sure that everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. So as I felt that had she have actually followed us in, being a live person, she'd be right, what are you doing? Right, well, okay, this is what you need to be doing, this is where you are, I also then picked up on an area of a fire, and sort of described not particularly the chapel burning, but sort of the area of the chapel burning, and sort of said, and I can't remember how I worded it, but I think I said that it was as if she was in the fire, but then sort of question was started, said, hang on a minute, I don't feel that's right, can I take that back? I sort of said to you, didn't I, Goose, that, were you picking up on anything? You said you just felt a bit tingly. As it was, just before we were starting, as we generally do, quick bag break, quick coffee break, quick pee break.
Yep.
I went down for a quick pee. As I was coming back out of the area where I was, I felt that somebody had kind of followed me out as if to say, what are you doing? Charlie and you then went down, and we sort of went down together, and you said that you'd seen somebody watching you.
Yeah.
You actually saw someone.
Yeah.
That was Goose.
But all joking aside, you did thought you saw.
Yeah. And then look again.
Could you describe it?
We had dark hair, like crouched down, but it was just.
As you were finishing, you stood up and went, oh my God, there's actually a man stood there watching me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So whereabouts?
Literally in this area here.
We actually, went completely out. I have to say, we did go completely out of the chapel and went to one side, and it was outside that area.
But yeah, they would have dark hair, dark jacket on. all I can do.
I did sort of later on say the woman that I picked up, I felt that she was very beaver leaderish, being associated with the scouts. She was basically bossing everyone around.
Cool. Well, I wonder if these people will give us any sort of signs a bit later on when we get into the investigation. We've not done many live investigations actually. I'm not quite sure. Is this your first or
I
not?
think this is my first.
Yeah. I think it's first for everyone,
Yeah.
except for me. Yeah, but yeah, I think what we should do is let everyone know a bit about ourselves, about who we are, what we feel like, what we do on investigations, so to speak. You know, I'm actually the skeptic, as people will know from the shows, from the Ghost Hunters in the UK show, and just from watching other shows, you'll know that I'm a skeptic, and I try to give a logical explanation for why things may happen. So, what would you say your role is on the investigations?
I feel quite a lot that I play mum in the investigations. I'm the one that brings the tea and the coffee. I'm the one who tells you, all right, you need to be sensible now. You need to be. While we're actually investigating, I'm one of the sensitives within the group. I try to pick up on energies that are there, or the energy of the building that we're actually in. I like to think I kind of look after you guys.
You do. You do. Jolene, what's your role? What do you see yourself as in the team?
I'm sensitive. I'm the person in your email now. You get a reply from.
Yeah.
You actually get a reply.
Yeah, even if you emailed 7 years ago, I'm still replying.
Yeah. I think there's only 5 years left.
I'll get round to you.
I'm not
don't
kidding.
worry.
But yeah, Goose, what is your role? You're also a sensitive as well. Did you mention that? Yeah. Goose.
I'm also sensitive as well within the group. Not been with the group too long, but loving it, and I like the darker side of things. Ouija boards, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
And I see, hear, feel, and smell. I come from a long line of mediums, family-wise. And that's it, really.
Oh, Dave, come and take a seat here a sec.
Dave doesn't like to be this side of the camera. Here.
Yeah. So tell people, who are you?
Well, I'm skeptic, same as Lee. And a cameraman. Help set stuff up. I research a lot of places, and just generally dog's body. Make sure everybody behaves themselves.
Designated driver.
Designated driver. So yeah, and that's
Just for the camera, there is some clapping going off there.
There's a car going
there's a
past.
car going
I thought it was
past.
clapping.
No,
I think I can hear my ears testing.
we are on the scout camp as well, and there are kids camping, so you might hear laughter and whatever else in the background shouting.
It's not us this time.
It's not us this time. We'll let you know if it's anything that shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Can I come back behind the camera now?
Yeah, can do. What I'd like you three to do while you're in camera shot is just take it in turns in asking a question while I just double check the sound. That's all I want to do.
Asking a question, as in
Ghost wise.
to the audience or to the right. First of all, I want to know who's over there. Please.
What do you mean? Is there someone there?
I saw somebody walking in the background there.
At the
I've
same
seen a
time,
mist.
seen a mist go across there all at the same time.
Walking across where?
Just over there. I want to apologise as well to the viewers. I'm sorry, I'm so cold. Barely any voice. I'm having to be sucking coffee, so I do apologise. Ordinarily, while we're filming, I wouldn't be doing that, but I'm having to stop myself from coughing my guts up. So apologies for that.
No problem. How's everyone feeling? Are they feeling calm, collected?
I'm all right, dude. sort of time that I felt a little bit uncomfortable, as I say, was when I was coming out of the bush, and this person wasn't particularly happy about the fact that I'd peed in the bush. You learn very quickly on investigations you have to get over peeing in a bush.
Yeah.
We do a lot of outdoor investigations where there are no toilets, and you have to get used to peeing in the bush. There are a lot of cars, actually. You can see lights in the background at the moment. Do see that, right? Well, the other interesting thing we have had while we're setting up, although the static meter next to me is next to me at the minute, we did have it just on the floor to one side there earlier on, switched on. Quite interestingly, it went off. Now, we are in an area where static is going to be pretty low. And you spotted that, didn't you, Goose? Yes. You spotted that the static meter went off. Now, ordinarily, if we were in a carpeted building, we've got sensible shoes on. You've seen our videos before. You could potentially you could give an actual explanation. Out here, there's less static around, which I think makes it an interesting find. What do you guys think?
Yeah, that's it's harder to explain.
Do you want to ask anything?
No, I'm fine. Yeah, fine.
Should we do a bit of calling out?
Yeah, I'm just going to put the video on YouTube on my phone, so I want to see if the sound's good, yeah?
Yeah.
That is all. So
Just wait for the cars to go.
There's a lot of
cars going.
there's a lot of activity behind us at the moment, which you guys may be able to see. It's Friday night. Parents have dropped the kids off. Saturday night. Sorry, I've been at work today.
They all muddle up into one day.
They do. Everybody's going TFI Friday. Yay! I work Saturdays and Sundays. Just is working in the morning. You think there was always the last minute stragglers.
Is that Dave?
Yeah.
Is that there?
That's the bush. I spotted it coming on in and then cracked myself.
Oh, yeah.
And, no, as you and I came back in, having had a momentary hygiene break, I spied it and nearly capped myself and realised it was a tree. It's a tree trunk with ivy on it, I do believe. Oh, struggling.
I think that's the last of the card. The meter's just gone off, but that is because this is
Sorry.
stood up and just
Which one?
static.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's me. I'm trying to get comfy.
So, if there's any spirits here with us, come forward, use our energy, with respect. We just want to communicate with you. We have equipment scattered around. Use this equipment to communicate with us. It won't hurt you. Won't cause you any harm. Just let us know that you're all here with us.
Charlie, do you know your live things, your live talks, they were actually posted on the fan page?
What live talk?
Them lives what failed.
Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, last night I went to
No, I don't mean that. Sounds good. No, I don't mean that. I mean, on this show, when we did the pre-live talk,
Oh yeah.
your phone actually did record.
All
Oh,
right.
no.
We was live. No idea how long for, but I've just been checking Facebook to see if people are saying sounds good and stuff and all that. I have no idea if the sound started off good or not. Just let go.
Right, apologies for any language that you may have heard.
Just remember, this is the first live that we've done.
The other
Not
thing-
Lee, but me personally. So and Bruce and Christy. So
The other thing to bear in mind is that we've always maintained the fact that we are a bunch of friends, and generally friends take the mickey out of each other and call each other names. I'm trying to think back now to what we might have.
No idea.
Oh well,
I can't remember. Who cares?
never mind.
That's
We
the
can't-
beauty
we
of
can't change
life.
it now.
Yeah. Have you just turned on Alice?
Yeah.
Lee, what's Alice?
It's a woman. Now it's called Alice Chance Communication. It's the alternative to an ovulus, which is a random name generator. Basically, it's allegedly meant to detect environmental changes, and it will spit out a word of what it's randomly stopped on. They are sometimes interesting, but it's all based on a percentage, on a chance, I believe. What's everyone else's thoughts on that piece of equipment?
I don't know what Alice is. That's why I
It's,
asked.
it's the ovulus. It's the ovulus. And we used it at a pub that time.
Yeah.
I like this. I think it's better than the obvious.
I do.
You do.
I think
I like it. It's just come up with a word and just seeing has anyone picked up on anything at the moment.
Not right now.
What's the word?
I'll save that one.
Is it something interesting?
I have been given the name of a boy's name, Adam.
I've got trials for it.
Yeah. But that
He's puffing.
Oh, is that right?
He's got an e-cig.
Debunked.
right.
Sorry.
Apologies, guys. I'm allowed to drink coffee. You're not allowed to be puffing away in the background. Though.
I'm behind the camera.
Doesn't matter.
Grass.
Lee, did you want to use the Alice now, or were you saving that for later?
Well, I think Dave's took the choice, but when it actually says something, say what it says, because it might trigger something off the equipment, or it might let the sensitives feel
First word it came up with is hung.
hung.
I got hanging about half an hour ago, but I get more
Hung. Does anyone even feel any type of hangings at all?
Not a minute.
I have. I've got that. I've got a hanging nearby.
It's quite interesting because I know about it.
In this area?
Yeah.
What's that just said now?
It's,
Bad.
Bad.
I'm not sure if it was accidental.
Can you turn that camera around to face it on what it's saying, please?
Why don't you believe me?
I was just
So
about
they
to
can
say.
For the
would
audience, yeah.
it would be maybe better rather than giving us the words to spin the camera around to look at the words so that the viewers can see what the words are and if we can come up with them.
So as you can see now, I'm guessing on the camera, it's showing the ovulus, not the ovulus, it's showing the Alice app. It's just the same thing, really. What's it said now?
Leg.
Leg.
Bearing in mind this camera's given us a mirror image.
Yeah. So
Do we actually want to know what he's saying?
I think the audience will.
Yeah.
The audience will want to.
It said two things fast then. What did it say?
Equator and often.
Equate it and often. Well, I'm going to ignore that. If there's any spirits who can hear my voice, can you go to this box here and make it turn red? So what I'm asking you to do is I'm asking you to make it warmer. It's natural for the meter to go blue because we're outside, and it will get colder, but it won't get cold within like a 5 degree instant change, so it shouldn't really affect it in that way.
So if the temperature changes by 5 degrees one way or another, the light will change.
Yeah.
So if you get a sudden increase, 5 degree increase, it'll turn red.
Yeah.
And if you get a sudden 5 degree decrease, it'll turn blue.
But you're smiling at Dave.
Just come up, pose,
And what else?
and then weapon, and cough. Many, many,
It's active.
Many.
This.
central.
Is this your central?
Excuse
Is
me.
this where you all meet up? Where you get together?
Now the chapel is quite.
What's that, sir?
March,
March. And now what?
thigh.
5.
My heckles have gone up.
But as I've just said that, that's probably that, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
Said
I've
what?
just heard walking like here.
There is a lot of movement, but
I mean, I know it's going to be wide like and whatever.
well, from a skeptic point of view, we've had rain,
Watch
Yeah.
your eyes.
and rain can make everything move and crackle. But it's exactly where we walked up there that I picked up on Heather.
Right.
Great.
Yeah.
In what extent? Language.
Gen and language.
The echo's still up.
A little bit.
But yeah, shall we?
I know when you just walk past, you just know I'm doing
Come on.
If there's a child spirit nearby, can you go where David stood and possibly try and manipulate the Alice? Please.
My echo was right up.
What about you, shall we? Hello?
Okay.
What does that keep saying? Because it keeps going off.
Water, Barry, uphold.
It's never been this active, that.
No.
Is it not?
No, it
No.
normally takes forever to
What?
say a word.
What name did Barry?
Barry.
Now, this machine we used on an invest before, and it caught with some really, really bizarre, consistent words. There were a lot of responses to questions that we asked, if I remember rightly.
You a child spirit called Barry?
So I was given the name Adam.
Between Addy.
Tube.
Just before you turned that on, I saw a light over there.
Is that why you're shining your torch across there, Dave?
No, just don't move me.
I saw a light flicker just as I'm sat here, just by the equipment, by the wall there, but there's a wall there.
Yeah, but there is also something up the other side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you literally text you straight past this memorial.
I was just saying the within the scout groups, the chapel is well respected as much as walking into a church.
Dave, did someone just laugh?
Yeah.
Why?
Hey?
Why?
So
Who you just think?
I put on airplane.
It didn't even affect K2 meter.
No, I didn't.
But I'm not really near it. I'm really distracted, to be honest.
Ah.
So let's try to put it on fire. So just for the record,
Thank you,
generally.
Diane, if that's... Hi, Diane. Thank you. I have
Noob
just got
investigator.
She's actually messaging you, she's watching live.
Yeah, I think
Noob investigator. Not on flight mode.
first time ever.
So she says.
No, we've just been streaked. Talking about trying to get in on the action.
Nice one. Yeah, also, I totally forgot this. We are actually live on Broadband TV, Get Scared TV, and Paranormal magazine. It totally blew my mind because we don't normally do this. But yeah. So thank you for tuning in. If you're watching on them networks, I always appreciate your comments, feedback, and support, and I'm sure everyone else does as well. So yeah, we are in the central chapel, so to speak. The Alice is going haywire. Yeah.
In the chapel.
In the chapel.
In the chapel. That's what I'm looking behind me to do the light behind me from the section. There was a like a circle, a white circle kind of move.
What did you say, Goose? Is somebody behind you?
Does it feel ghosts?
Quite an imposing figure. Not nasty, but not. Got a cigar smell.
Cigar.
About 6 foot finish.
Mustache.
What did it say?
Creek.
Creek. Can you make a creek?
If you are behind me, can you come closer?
No.
Come closer, the lights on this static is so different colour.
Very, very gentle. And unusual, and my echoes, when I say my echoes go up, generally it's my arms, and at the minute it's my back.
So that comes to my head with the roof is obviously
Yeah, at least I'm not a pond gun.
hopefully maybe like like now whether that's the top of the roof is
Do you like to let people think?
Yeah.
I thought you meant set grill cream more.
I've seen the bicycle or something. Probably the weather
Some sound from the camp, in case you're not thinking, what's that sound?
this guy's always here. Always here.
In this chapel. So just oh,
Yeah, goose breathing.
Come closer. Come closer.
Moving, somebody walking around here
we're in the chapel.
in the chapel. I saw the white light, and just before, just as I said it, there's like this shadow just moved in front of the where the memorial is just there.
I'm talking to you around. If you picture you,
It's smaller.
decent
This
thing.
is an innocent. This is a child.
I'm just going to make the static of the memorial again.
Which is actually where we picked up on the. And I'm not. The echoes have gone up again.
This child is really this guy.
I'm saying an innocent because of the white light that I saw before it, and the shadow that I saw wasn't particularly big. Hey!
Oh,
The
It's just
static
like
meter
that.
just lit up bright green, and it was really, really quick. You
believe
know,
it or not, guys, you're not going to
Wouldn't
believe
even have
this.
been able to pick up the camera.
it was so fast.
It was that fast.
We used.
I didn't see it. I just saw it change at the corner. I didn't actually physically proper see it
We
full on.
used
Do you want to just put the camera in that direction, Dave? Just to see if anyone sees out.
If you're a spirit that's nearby us, can you go to that blue light on the floor again?
We're used to seeing this machine move really slowly. We're used to shade of red. We're not used to shade of green because it moves that fast.
Can you actually see it on camera, Dave?
No, I can't pick it up.
Put one at your sticks near it.
I'm surprised you can't pick it up. It's glowing itself.
It's the. I can't. You won't be able to see anything.
Yeah.
I think when it goes off, you might.
Sorry guys, we did quite get a bit excited about that, didn't we?
Change.
We did.
Mm.
We moved it.
Removed it and you affected it. Can you do that again? If that's a spirit, you should be able to do that on command. Now, how fast did that happen from when you put it down? Were it instant?
Near enough, because I had my back to it, walking back to where I am now.
Yeah, but you
So was
were
it your own
already
static?
Hmm?
So was it your own static?
No,
you were already well away from it when it went off. It was almost.
So
There was a light here. It was almost instant, but you'd already moved. He moved well away from it, hadn't he?
front.
are you at the front?
I've just seen a light in front of the shackle.
What's that?
What was that?
Battery's gone.
Gone.
It's running low, 10%.
Right. So that's gonna be it for the Ovilus soon. For the Alice, I mean.
I'll switch it off.
Shall we try your white box? Yeah. Come and sit here, cause
We are
you'll be able to hear you better.
quiet.
If you can't hear it, guys, just comment and let me know. But I am going to have to keep it quite low just because that there is a camp over there and it can go quite high.
I'm gonna look at comments then.
So-
The other thing to mention, actually being on scout camp frequently, sound travels really, really well.
What's that?
What was that?
That was me.
Right.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Is there any spirits here with us? Use this box to communicate with us.
Sorry. So,
Yeah,
what are you using?
it's the white box.
What does it do?
It's the spirit box. It scans the radio station. You can set the sweep rate on it, and it can sweep at a faster pace than any device. And it's great like a white noise.
To the bank. Water.
We had some interesting activity on this last investigation we had.
As you can see how it sounds now, it was completely different to the end of it. And it's on the same setting. I always say it on the same setting. So if there is anybody here with us, can you come forward and say hello to this device?
That's a ball.
It did
We're boring you. This will be quite interesting to review back, I think.
You could have a job on your hands here. Sorry.
Okay.
useful.
It's very, very talkative tonight.
That's the most talkative. I've ever heard it.
Yeah.
Can you see us all?
So that you've uploaded something.
So that you've uploaded something.
Yeah.
I'm on Facebook looking through people and commenting.
Can you tell us how many there is of you here with us?
No.
People to, you could.
So thank you for everyone who's commented so far.
Can you give me your name?
I don't believe you exist.
You do.
No. No, I do not. Good. I'm just wasting money looking for you lot. Think we all are. Think we all need
Apologise if you heard any bad language.
Hang on, did that just say apologise if you heard any bad language?
Yeah.
Did that, is that not just what I said earlier on?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
You did?
Nope.
You did?
Say it again then.
No, I did.
Oh, I want them to say that. Come on. Get Molly. That creepy doll.
The most.
Can you see the doll? You go near her, she'll go off.
What's going on?
Random static change.
Okay, thank you. That's you.
You feel. You can see with your victim.
Just reiterate what I did.
So just if you've missed that, the static meter's just gone off.
If you can see it. It's the handheld meter which just goes off and detects static.
If that's you, Spirit,
Gets to
can you do that again for me? Go near Lee. Step it up again for me.
Hold your hand out. I want you to touch Charlene's hand where my cable is. Can you do that?
You can hold my hand.
Done that bit, no, you can't do it. You're gonna take it away. You can't do anything.
Wait 1 minute. Come on, there's energy here. And if you've done it again, you can do it again. Forward.
This.
For me.
You can't do it. Is there any important people here right now? You could...
Yeah.
Joys.
Okay, thank you.
Everything isn't proper attached to the table.
Thank you.
What? Yeah. Sir? What do you say? Touch the table. I wasn't talking to you. No. Do that again to see if it reaches. So what we're doing now is we're assuming it's not a ghost. Well, I'm assuming that. I'm hoping when Charlene moves away around soon, it will trigger it off again. That she created the something. What? I'm feeling that it's not going to happen now. but I'm still going to subscribe to that idea.
I'm not going to ask for him to do it. Okay. But you can affect one of the other pieces of equipment.
Did I actually pull it away from you, or did you?
I went like that.
That
That's like that now.
That
But you're down because you were a minute ago.
it's possible with you. Who knows?
Depends.
Depends.
Hands.
So touch it and just
No.
touch it again. Could be you. We don't know.
Yeah, but if it was
Vacation
shot,
for
why would
hasn't
it
done
still
anything.
go over there?
Oh yeah, that's not yeah.
So,
As long as there's no one touching it, if she's touching it, yeah, that is fine. If I'm touching it, it is fine.
So even if Charlene
It's when I'm moving away. Or what?
was really loud, moving.
No,
Did anybody else hear that?
Is there somebody over there?
If you see something, post on our Facebooks. Because we cannot,
I'm just going to take down the shade.
see your comments on YouTube. We do not have a clue what you're saying on YouTube with your comments.
Well, there was a really loud noise in that area, or I heard a really loud noise there. Presume everybody else had.
If this is truly a ghost who can talk through this, spirit, dead person, whatever you want to call yourself, can you say everyone's names? Don't have to put it all at once, just a bit spaced out. We, Shaw, Chrissy, Goose, and Dave. Can you say any of them names?
Start.
What?
It's dark.
It's dark. Tell me something I don't know. Can you say names? Our names?
put ourselves in if we need to.
You laughing at?
What did that just say?
It's basically about getting yourselves in what you're getting yourselves into.
I think the worst things to do. Come on, what do you say?
Stop forcing the box. Did you hear that?
That what you heard?
What did you hear?
I hear nothing. I never hear nothing.
I did hear something. I
Stop
definitely
forcing
heard
the
the box.
box.
So do you think I'm trying to force it?
I'm just going what the box says me.
What's it saying?
I'll review it back.
We're gonna have the right for doing it back.
Well, I can try.
We're gonna rip it straight from YouTube.
I'll have to, won't
Come on.
Come on, so if this is you that is trying to communicate, can you at least say one of our names, please?
How long have we been live? We started at 10. It don't tell you a time. 50 minutes.
There was you. We were like, how long we were last. We were like doing the pre-live stream.
Yeah.
It's how long we were like streaming for.
We started at 10. But there is more places to investigate, which I'm not sure if we can get everything up there, equipment-wise. So it will be a good night soon, but not quite yet. Because we are going to carry on investigating. We're going to go up to the. Are we going to venture up to the swamp or not? Or to the train station?
We can get up to the train tracks.
Train track, but yeah.
Doing the right thing.
We're doing the right thing.
Would you want us to go there?
Just for the sake of the camera, swinging in the background is the camping.
Full alcohol.
Don't say go.
Just look to your left, like.
My left.
Yeah. No,
Backwards.
that's it.
Why?
Because I don't think the viewers want to watch your bottom all night.
No, I'm not going to say that.
Should we turn the white box off and then just see?
Please
Yeah.
rate Lee's bottom on Facebook. Thank you.
What was that?
So please rate Lee's bottom on Facebook.
Let's not.
Right,
Turn it off then.
I'm going to turn it off.
So, what's your thoughts of that session?
I think it said some interesting things, and I think you can't grasp what it says. You're only taking 10% of what is actually that happening at the time. It's not until you review it back. If I can review it back, I will, and I'll see.
I'm pretty sure that you will be.
Yeah, yeah.
Chrissy, what did you make of the session?
Yeah, bits of chicken to it.
You're struggling.
Yeah, it's alright.
Goose?
I thought it was interesting. I've heard a few things. It seemed that conversation was carrying on when we stopped. Interesting.
In the bushes, there was a light.
There's a lot down here.
There's a light back down.
Dave? Still, you know, what did you reckon to that session?
It didn't hold anything for me. I didn't pick anything up that sort of like knocked me out. So no, it's
It knocked you out?
no. So they didn't pick anything
Nothing
else.
that knocked
Oh,
him out.
right.
Before we disappear, though,
That's Goose.
Goose, stop
before
playing
we
with the
go
dog.
off, the lady that I picked up on before we came in, I did say to you before we came on air, is any of that relevant? About the lady who followed us in, and you'd actually said that all of it was.
Yeah, all of it was relevant.
Okay. I don't want to know about it in a minute,
Okay.
but it'd be quite nice to find out before we go off. Before we finish the stream tonight. What?
Did you pick up on anybody wearing glasses?
She's got glasses on her head,
Right.
but she hasn't got them on her face.
It's all right. A couple of times, I don't know whether anybody at home can back me up on this. A couple of times behind Charlene, there was like a reflection light from glasses. I thought Goose was sat behind her.
Got glasses on my head.
No, this was over your shoulder.
Okay.
I couldn't.
And that on camera?
Yeah, trying to work out where Goose was sat, which was completely different. A couple of times it came up.
Yeah.
Behind.
Well, as I say,
Goose was sat. I was sat next to Christy here
Yeah.
one time.
Yeah. No, it was over your shoulder.
well,
We
as
had
I say,
Chrissy and Shot and
she'd
Goose.
got glasses on her head. She didn't have glasses on her face.
Yeah, so picking up we a couple of times picked up like a glasses reflection, two glares just over the shoulder. Cool.
But the glasses thing would relate to just because of the knowledge that I have the glasses thing would be like a reading glasses thing where she doesn't need them all the time. They're just readers that she keeps on top of her head.
Yeah.
But that could be an age thing.
I think to bear in mind, people, is when you watch these shows, you know, when we do videos, we tend to spend like 1 hour in an area, then we move along to a different location, which I think we're going to do that pretty much now, it seems. And we're very limited to where we can take the live stream technology, to be honest. It's all a bit mucky, dirty. It actually was raining before we got here. There is quite a bit of a walk to go to the next area. Not quite sure if batteries can even last, to be honest. But yeah, I think we should do this type of thing again. What do you guys think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been interesting.
It'd be better when we go to the indoor places. But yeah, I'd like to.
I think we've achieved something by doing it outside tonight.
Exactly, yeah. It's
It
one
is
of the-
hard because you've got.
there's
There is.
someone down there that thought,
Do you know that for sure?
yeah, I've seen it. There. Oh, there.
Yeah, but that was there.
Yeah, but it's-
no, but it shined
No,
all
it'll
the way up.
shine all the way up.
I
I
saw
didn't.
it.
But
So
I'm not seeing it inside the chapel. I'm seeing it over the wall,
Yeah.
and I'd see it on this side of the wall as well as over the wall if it was from behind.
Who knows? Who knows what you've seen?
Were there, before we finish, were there any questions on the live
I've not been
stream?
looking.
Okay.
I've not been able to.
Sorry, guys.
What were you saying, Sean?
I was just saying that I think we've achieved something by doing one outside, to be honest with you, because you have got a lot of contamination. You've got to make sure you ain't got everything on hand being outside. You know, as if you was indoor. You've got more to think about doing one outside. So
I think wherever we go, we're gonna do this type of live stream again, no matter where we go. Just need to practice it more, get used to it more. And if the technology ever fails, we can still live stream. We can do it. It's just a lot harder.
Any suggestions for improvement, please do let us know.
Yeah. Look, we are getting a new camera soon as well, so we will be having a better mic quality for the live stream. Because at the moment we're relying on a laptop mic, which is pretty shoddy, but it's what we've got to do for tonight, you know. Because Wayne, hello Wayne, who we don't see you much now. Wayne, you've got my boom mic. But yeah, now so thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.
Thank
bye,
you.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I was about to say, shall we